So, have you been thinking about moving to Flowery Branch, Georgia? It may look like a nice and peaceful place to live, but there are some important factors to consider before you make that move. Do not move to Flowery Branch without watching this first. So, now we're headed north of Duluth. If you missed the Don't Move to Duluth video, I will drop the link in the comments section for you. So, don't move to Flowery Branch without knowing these 4 things. So one of our subscribers said, what about Flowery Branch? Okay, so first of all, if you like Duluth, if you think Duluth is far from Atlanta and the airport, well, Flowery Branch is even farther. The commute to Atlanta can be especially long, tedious. This could be a big problem if you work in the city or need to commute on a regular basis. Just be prepared for a super long drive to the city of Atlanta. If you can avoid going to the city of Atlanta during rush hour, please do it. It's highly recommended. It's going to feel like you will never get there or even get back to home for that matter. I don't even think the Peach Pass is even going to help you on this one, guys. So, when is rush hour? Well, you may be wondering, well, in Metro Atlanta, it is anywhere from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning, and it starts back up at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and it lasts about 7 p.m. I mean, that's pretty much all day, right? So, next, you have all the schools and the shopping are pretty central. Yes, lots of progressive growth, but it really still keeps its small town feel. You've got your nice downtown area with hometown restaurants and a pavilion. So if you enjoy the small town feel of a place, this may just be the place for you. This city even has events for the residents at least 1 to 2 times a quarter. Oh, now if you enjoy a little vino, a little wine, just go ahead and start packing, honey, because Flowery Branch is close to so many wineries. Can we say Chateau Elan, a top-notch winery and resorts? Words cannot describe how amazing this place is. Everyone must visit Chateau Elan once in their lifetime. But that's not all. It's literally like 6 wineries within a 20 to 30-minute drive. This one winery called Le Bois de la Vigne, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. Well, Le Bois de la Vigne, if I said it right. Well, they have sorrow wine. Yes, my Caribbean family. Then you've got Stony J's. Oh, Stony J's with the wood-fired pizzas. Have you ever had wood-fired pizza? Well, if you've had one, you really don't want anything else. It's so good. It's like your elegant pizza, crispy, thin crust, simply divine. What better way to taste wine with a wood-fired pizza? Now, don't get me wrong. They have the fancy little Lunchables. The charcuterie boards, if you're into that thing. I love a good cheese and a good salami myself. So, where to next, guys? Well, pop it in the comments where you would like for me to go next. Oh, and there's this hidden gem if you from Jersey or from New York. Well, it's called Davila's Italian Pizzeria. Well, New Yorkers say it's the real deal. Sorry, I let the cat out of the bag, guys. It's supposed to be a hidden gem. For those that don't know, it's near Friendship Road. So, it's true that Flowery Branch has some great housing options, but it's also important to look at the cost of living. So, you see the cost of living in Flowery Branch is like higher than a lot of areas in Georgia. And it's also higher than the national average. In 2022, the average sales price was about $488,000. So let's say you got a large family or a growing family and you need a 5-bedroom, the size of home that you'll probably need. Well, the average price, sales price for a 5-bedroom home in Flowery Branch, wait for it, it's about $576,000. Yes. Now we have what many new residents think is the most exciting part about Flowery Branch, and that is you're only 15 minutes from Lake Lanier. Who doesn't enjoy a day on the water? Now, if you're thinking about buying a home on Lake Lanier, you know what? Just throw the average home price out the window that I just gave you. That's a whole nother beast and a whole nother price point called expensive. Where to next, guys? I don't know. Pop it in the comments below. Ready to make a move? Message me today. As always, happy shopping!